Let's go to Aspen.
To ski?
Oh, to shop.
The chef is French and he makes
God, can it just be the two of us?
Oh, please, I'm so tired of Melanie.
That dress? It's like a hot dog with a belt on it. You're so mean.
Mrs. Stella?
Miss Stella, I'm afraid I have some bad news. There's been an accident.
You did great today. You call me if you need anything.
Mrs. Stella? What do you want us to do with all the food?
How much is left?
Half?
I thought more people would come. Take it for yourself. Give it to the staff, not the alcohol. Throw the rest away.
Maybe I could give it to the church instead?
Give it to the church. That sounds good. I don't know what I was thinking.
Your morning.
Dobla las sillas, güey. Ponlas allá. Está bueno. Oye, ¿supiste toda la historia? Le pegó a Narvo a 80 millas por hora. En su troca. Claro, es su favorito cuando tomaba comida. Ahora la señora Estela va a ser la patrona. Sí, y nos va a hundir. Arma purísima, güey.
Hey! Yo hablo español.
Ay, señora.
Mrs. Stella? Mrs. Stella!
Leave me alone!
Mr. Ciolta is here from the bank.
Give me a minute. What does he want?
I'm just the maid.
Stella, again, my deepest condolences to you.
Thank you, Doug. It was good of you to come yesterday.
Oh, of course.
So, did you forget something?
No. This is really hard to say. And forgive me for the timing of this, but in about 90 days, you're going to lose everything here.
What?
You all have been in trouble for a very long time, and JT did not have the heart to tell you. The horse market took a downturn in '08. JT refused to sell out, so he leveraged the ranch for you guys to survive.
This is my ranch. My family's ranch. I didn't sign anything.
Come on, Stella, you knew the deal. You married JT, and he takes care of you. That's what your father wanted, and that's why he signed the estate over to him. Plain and simple, you owe the bank just north of $6 million.
$6 million.
All money borrowed against the ranch to keep it afloat. But in 90 days, the probate process is going to catch up with you, and the bank's going to want this house to cover the debt.
$6 million. What about Monarch? What about Monarch and his stud fees?
Breeders are a very informed bunch. They know what's going on here. They're just going to wait until there's a fire sale and try to get them for cheap.
Whistler painted a portrait of my great-grandmother. She built this place.
I'm not an art dealer.
No, but it's worth $2 million. If I showed you the appraisal with a promise to sell, would that help?
$2 million would definitely feed the wolves. Yes, for sure it would.
No! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? This is 10 carats. How much time does that buy me?
Not enough, honey. I'm sorry.
Can I help you with anything, Miss Stowe?
No, I'm okay. My grandma used to make me brush horses every night. That was my job around the ranch. Do you mind?
Oh, ma'am. I'm sorry about Mr. JT.
Now, we're competing on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Right, you know what? Susan needs some extra time on the court. I'll pay for it just to make it happen.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, Stella, this is Patrick, my new coach.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Oh, honey, I am so glad you called. Did you get the casserole I sent over?
I did, yeah, thank you. I haven't really been able to, eat much.
Oh, it's probably for the best, Good idea to stay thin now more than ever, right? Tea?
This is really difficult for me to come here today.
Oh, my door is always open.
JT messed up. If I don't figure something out, the bank is going to take the ranch in 3 months.
Honey, no, it can't be that bad.
I need to borrow $100,000.
Another 100? For what?
Another?
Yeah, Robert gave JT $140,000. I thought you knew.
Nope. JT didn't tell me that. He didn't tell me a lot of things.
You know what? Let me call the girls.
No.
We can put something aside for you under the radar. Maybe you open a little shop in town or get a place in Tahoe. You don't have any kids. You could just start over where nobody knows you. It's not too late. And you're beautiful.
The ranch, it's been in my family for 4 generations.
Stella, ranching is dirty business. If JT couldn't save it, How are you going to do it all by yourself? Sometimes it's better to just let go of something than get dragged down with it.
Sorry, ma'am. I went to stop them, but they had all their paperwork in order.
They're gonna want this one too.
Give me a sec.
Do you know what this is?
Looks like a bullet.
My great-grandfather used a knife and hot water to dig it out of his wife's back. She got shot when a gang of Civil War deserters tried to take this ranch. The two of them, just the two of them, came across this country. They fought Indians, fires, and the railroads to build this place. My great-grandmother lost 2 children by the time she was 23, one to a fire and the other to typhus. But she didn't quit. She never gave up. She did everything she had to do to keep this land, but I'm just gonna lose it all to the bank without even a fight.
Okay. I hear you. Take it easy.
Take it easy. That's all I've ever done. It's what's gotten me here. We are all gonna be in deep, deep shit if I don't figure something out.
I know that.
Okay, you know the day-to-day of this ranch better than anybody else. I need to know everything about my husband's business. It's my business. I need to know what he did right, what he did wrong, and what around here is worth saving.
Now?
Right now.
We lease this back pasture to a dairy farm for grazing. It brings in a little. Most of the workers have found jobs elsewhere. A handful stay loyal to you. They do general upkeep, mending fences, painting, etc.
Looks like they're not doing their jobs.
You got 5 doing the work of 20. You're lucky they haven't walked 2. Handful of people pay us to stable their horses. It's good for some floating cash, but that's about it. Then there's this fella. Mr. JT used to get $25,000 breeding for him on account of the stakes winning and come from a long line of breeders and Derby Cup winners. It's a damn shame.
Why isn't anyone breeding to him now?
And they're waiting for you to go under so they can buy Monarch outright. The ranchers have had their eyes on this place for a while now. Mr. JT, I've made some bad decisions, but this sure wasn't one of them.
Saddle him up. I want to take a ride around the property.
Oh, that's not a good idea, man. I don't want to take a chance of injuring him.
Then saddle up Robbie.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, Miss Stella.
Brat, there's a break in the fence. I think there's some wild horses on the property.
All right, where are you?
Near the old ranch.
Okay. Don't go near the horses. Don't fix the fence, and any luck, they'll go out the way they came. I'll be right there. We need to get them off property.
We have to... What? No, look at them. They need food, water.
That's not allowed.
What do you mean it's not allowed?
It's a federal crime to feed or water feral horses. You got enough problems. You take the flank, we'll herd them back out the way they came.
But no, I can't do that. They're gonna die.
Well, then you're gonna have to call the Office of Land Management and wait for them to come take them. That could take weeks. They got so many wild horses.
I mean, we can't just, please, feed them. Water them.
Not without breaking the law, and I want no part of that.
They're suffering.
I know, and it's awful. That's the way things are. Law won't allow it.
I have done what other people have told me to do my entire life. Can you give me a hand?
Told you, ma'am. No interest in breaking any laws.
You know what? That's enough with the ma'am stuff. My name is Stella. Okay? And I, Stella, would love your help. Please. Okay? I won't turn you in. Okay? Thanks for nothing, cowboy.
Coming?
Now what?
Well, now we call the Office of Land Management.
And where do they take the horses?
Holding pens all over the West. They got thousands of horses, head to tail.
Is that our only option?
Well, never said that.
Well, what aren't you telling me?
Can't let him drink too much at first.
Well, look, I'm covered in hay and dirt and horse shit. Just tell me. What are you afraid of?
There's a program that could help us with the horses, but it involves doing something I'm not comfortable with. Going back to prison.
So that's the situation, Mr. Bussey.
Look, if you can get the Department of Corrections to approve you for the prep program, you got my blessing. I am already through half my fee budget, and even May. Asking for more money from Congress is like trying to squeeze apple juice from an orange. Okay, it's only 14 horses, but every little bit counts. But I need documentation. Progress reports, veterinary records created on each animal.
Will do.
This has got to be done right. Okay, just in case some nut comes out of the woodwork and they're there. Let me tell you.
Oh, so does this mean we can feed and water the horses?
That means I'll look the other way because I'm pretty sure that toothpaste is already out of the tube. Good luck, miss. Let's just hope this is the last time we talk.
Done. Now what?
Now we get in touch with prison.
Well, how much are they going to provide?
Not much, but enough to keep the lights on and water on it.
If we pull this off, we might convince the breeders that we know what we're doing.
Let's just take it one step at a time.
Okay. Well, aren't we going to just call the prison?
There's a conversation better I go have myself in person.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you need 2 security cameras over the door, at least 6 down here. You got to cover every inch of the place. 24-hour recorded feed.
Got it.
24 hours.
Prison Rehabilitation Equine Program works mostly with inmates incarcerated for non-violent reasons, drugs, theft, fraud. They're more likely to hack into your computer than hack you to pieces. Still, we got to cover ourselves for liability, protect you and us both. Also, box up any and all personal items. It's not nailed down, it could walk. Eliminate the temptation.
How long will the approval process take?
4 to 6 weeks.
Well, I don't have 6 weeks.
Look, animal-assisted programs lower recidivism rates. They teach the inmates nurturing and compassion, give them some valuable work skills. That's our objective, Miss Davis. Not saving your ass. All right, well, the good news, Miss Davis, is you've got a prep graduate right here running the show. And he cared enough to call in a big favor for you, so. Here, you implement all these security measures, and I will see what I can do about freeing up the state funds for you as fast as I can, okay?
Good seeing you, Hope.
You too, buddy.
Thank you.
How am I supposed to pay for all this stuff and the staff? No, just wait. Not this one. Okay.
Hey there.
Hey.
Well, after all the Cat 6 cabling and cameras, you got about $200 left.
Should buy everybody a nice dinner.
Think your friend's here to help?
Doesn't look like it, does it?
Nope. Matter of fact, the Hudsons had their eyes on this property for some time now. Here they want to build condos.
They're gonna take me down the county, take me there tonight.
Look,
Can you get her there?
I'm not sure, but I'll try. She's just... Yeah.
Take the law in my own hands. Well, I ain't break my
You don't
back
see
for
that every
nothing,
day.
and I
No, you
sure
sure
ain't
don't.
going out without a bang.
Go, everybody out!
Miss Davis. And Brett.
Oh, yeah.
So what you got for me?
Well, let me walk you through these guys. John Kilpatrick, 5 years for grand larceny. 6-time loser at the end of his sentence. If he does well here, he'll get a parole hearing. But Scottish has to be real hot. He's going to be the alpha here, so keep an eye on him. Carlos Gonzalez, failure to pay child support, tax evasion, possession of illegal firearms. Dave Sullivan, 6 years for vehicular homicide, drunk driving. You get 3 words out of him in the next 3 months, that'll be an earful. Matt Barker, this kid, online fraud, banks, computers, cell phones. Smartest one of the bunch, but had to kick a serious meth addiction. He was killing it in prison IT. We put in for horse duty. And to Brickshaw Smithson, this kid got out of juvie and then 2 weeks later was busted for arson on his 18th birthday. He's had nothing but bad breaks his whole life. He just needs something good to put him on the right track. If this program was built for anyone, it's him. That's your team. They behave, do what you want, they will accelerate their parole hearings. They step out of line, there are plenty of volunteers happy to take their place. Davis, I need you to sign here to release your funds. Bus will be back at 5 p.m. sharp. Take them back to home sweet home. Welcome to the prep program, Miss Davis. Brett, they're all yours.
Thanks for doing this, Holt.
Good luck.
Gentlemen, get ready to be kicked, bitten, and bucked off. Most important lesson you can learn here is patience. These are wild animals. They've never interacted with humans before, so you're gonna have to earn their trust and respect. You're gonna be handling them, training them. You are not listening to me, Irish.
Scottish.
It's Irish if I say it's Irish. And if you can't listen to me, you can't hear what these horses have to say. And that makes you no damn good to me. Got it?
Got it.
But first, you're gonna do chores to get them used to you. Today, you will be shoveling their shit. All right, gentlemen, follow me to your pile. Forward, kick it up there. All right, boys, about 40 more of these and you're done. One day down, 89 to go.
You really took charge of those men. Makes me wonder if you were a prisoner or a guard.
You'd like to know what I did to get in there, wouldn't you?
No? Yeah, sure. Do you want to tell me?
Come on, Stella. See you in the morning. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Guys, roll camera. Okay, your sister's already here. You look great.
Our mission is to save these animals, and our moral and ethical integrity is on the line here. All right? All right.
Got it.
Hey, honey. Oh, thank God you're here. What's happening?
Honey, it's as bad as what Daddy did. They're hurting the animals.
Ah, you got 90 days to get this horse tamed up and someone will buy it. So you're gonna start slow. You get impatient or rough with this Mustang, Mustang's gonna come out on top.
Just like you and Chopper in the shower, cupcake.
Hey, man, get me out of here. Why I gotta go first, man?
Take a breath and focus on the horse. He's more scared than you are. He's never seen a human before. Go on over there and try and touch him gentle on the muzzle with the back of your hand.
Just like Chopper.
Brick shot focus. If you can't get your hands on that horse, how you gonna saddle him?
How am I supposed to get my hand on him if he keeps running around like that?
Talk to him. Calm him.
Talk to him? Shit, and say what?
Just like Chopper.
Not another word out of you, Irish.
What you want me to say to him?
Think of the first nice thing someone said to you when you went to prison. Say that. Go on.
Hey, bro. Hey, but just calm down. Everything's gonna be okay.
That's it?
Hey, look, man, I know you don't want to be in here.
Keep talking to him.
You cool?
That's it. Back up slow.
Hey, look here, man, look here. You don't want to be here, all right? And you ain't do nothing wrong. You just got unlucky. You just help me out here, man. You get your shit straight, maybe we can get your ass out of here. Maybe we both can. Yeah, you hear me, don't you? Mm-hmm, you do. Yeah, we gonna get out of here together, ain't we? You just be cool, and everything's gonna be all aces. Just be cool, just be cool, just be cool. Adam, be cool, yeah.
How's it feel to touch a wild animal?
Oh, it's so sweet.
All right, that is enough out of you, Irish.
The Scottish, you arse.
I don't have time for your bullshit. If you're not gonna be a help, you're gone. Takes one phone call.
Sorry, Miss Stella. I was just joking. It won't happen again, promise.
Nice job in there. Don't pay attention to what anybody out here is saying. You keep it in the ring, you'll be fine. If I'm not mistaken, your horse needs a name.
Aces. Call you Aces. What's up, buddy?
14 new horses, huh? Think you get another monarch in the bunch?
Oh, no, he's one of a kind.
Sure is. Hayes delivered Tuesday mornings, Miss Stella.
Hey, thank you, Walt.
Sounds like you could use some glycosamine. Those Mustangs can be predisposed to arthritis and joint pain, and glucosamine can reverse all that. Yeah, I have a sanctuary for them. Kind of the love of my life.
Have we met?
Meredith Parrish. Got a ranch down in Texas.
Ah, Stella Davis.
Yeah, I think you might know my sister. Hey, Walt, do you have any glucosamine?
Yeah, but supplements can get pricey.
Yep, the program I'm working with is on a very restricted budget, so.
Well, that's all right. I'll get it.
No, that's okay. I couldn't possibly let you do that.
Sure you can. It's for the horses. In fact, here's a few of my babies.
Oh.
Pretty proud of them.
Glucosamine's pretty powerful stuff. My horses don't look anything like this.
Nobody takes care of them like I do. They don't lie. They don't betray. And when you love them, they love you right back. Gotta protect that.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, why don't we grab lunch? It's my cell phone. Yeah, sometime later in the week. Marquette's? Noonish?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Hook her up, Walt. The wild Mustang is an American icon and should be left wild, untamed.
As the widow of a billionaire, Meredith Parrish is much more used to traveling in private jets or limousines, but she's not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Meredith owns a giant ranch across Texas and New Mexico and has turned it into a horse sanctuary. she just bought 500 wild Mustangs that wandered onto a Hopi reservation in Nevada.
These horses can run free on my sanctuary. They will never be subjected to ranch owners using them or abusing them. Now they can live out the rest of their lives in peace. It's my goal to keep these magnificent animals from ever becoming property.
So are we doing the right thing?
Come with me. Hey, Doc, thanks for coming out.
What you got there, Brad?
Glucosamine. Miss Davis wants to know if she should give it to the horses.
Tits on a bowl. I gotta help them. I gotta hurt them either. Think if you return it, you get your money back?
Oh, Mrs. Meredith Parrish bought these.
Meredith, of course.
Who is she? What does she want?
She thinks all horses should be left to run free in the wild, and she'll take on anybody she thinks is interfering with that.
Me?
She thinks you're hurting them. Look here. That's a pocket of pus. This fella's got strangles. It's a glandular bacterial infection. It's contagious and rampant.
Oh, George B.
Imagine hundreds of horses drinking out of one small infected water hole.
Is it fatal?
It can be. Left untreated, it'll travel the horse's innards. You're doing the right thing here. What's going on out there is not fancy math. All online. You look it up. Make up your own mind.
I'm not late, am I?
Have a seat. I ordered your lunch. Beets are in season.
Looks delicious. Thank you.
Any trouble giving the horses glucosamine?
So I saw a vet, and
And he said they don't really need it, so you decided to give it back to me.
listen, I don't want to get in the middle of anything. I'm just trying to save my ranch.
Yeah, by exploiting wild animals.
You should have seen them when they broke through the fence to get onto my property. They were starving.
I guess they were so lucky that they found you. So you could brand them and geld them and saddle them and take away their freedom.
Well, it was either that or turn them over to the OLM.
Those horses are done. I'm sure. They'll work as slaves for a couple of years and you'll fawn over them as your pets. Then they'll get old. And then someone will shoot them in the head. I've seen what happens when they're broken by human hands. Why don't you just leave them alone?
In a drought where there's no food or water? Where they overpopulate and starve to death?
Exaggerations. Propagated by the ranchers.
The New York Times. Science News. Why would they lie?
Because they sell ad space to the ranchers who don't want to share the grazing land that they have because it'll lower profit margins. Exploiting defenseless animals is irrefutably wicked. I am here to protect them at any cost. So if you don't stop what you're doing, I will make an example out of you.
Don't get timid with this horse, Irish. You do, he's gonna eat your lunch. You get bucked off, and everybody does. You roll with the throw, and you keep on rolling until you're out of the way.
Got it, boss. I'm going to work.
Good luck.
Oh, oh, oh!
make sure I take care.
Dude, that was awesome. Come on, let's get you up. Oh.
You all right?
I'm good.
Maybe you want to take a minute between rounds, huh?
No.
Let's get on up out of here.
What do you call you, Buster?
Has he busted your ass?
No. Buster Douglas was the first guy to knock out Mike Tyson. No, Buster?
All right, toughness. Let's see what you got.
Hi, sir. Please help us spread the word about Stella Davis.
Hello, Lincoln County.
This is Daryl Means, and I'm at Rich East High School's big event. I'm standing with philanthropist Meredith Parrish. Tell us, why are we all here today?
Well, Daryl, we wanted to get the word out. One of your neighbors has been capturing free wild horses with the intention of holding them in captivity, raking them, exploiting them for her own personal gains.
Now, Principal Brooks, what is your take on all this?
Daryl, I'm an animal lover. And the thought of someone in our community breaking the backs of a majestic American Mustang is, it's too much. And I'm so grateful to Meredith for shedding some light on this here.
People just want to be of service. So come on down to Rich East, to our free car wash, which is open till 5 p.m. and learn something about these free wild horses held in captivity. Let's get the word out.
Thank you, Meredith. Now back to you in the studio.
That was so good.
High school kids. Oh, so passionate. So eager to jump in.
Excuse me, can we just talk for a second? These are just me.
They're here!
Take it easy. Come with me.
Hello.
Stella, what the hell is going on over there? I'm trying to get breeders to take a look at Monarch, and I see your name in the paper. The headline reads, "Luxury Ranch brings convict to Lincoln County." There's a picture of Monarch with the prisoners. They're not taking care of them, are they?
No.
Well, it sure looks like it.
I can't believe her. I'll take care of it.
Better, because I'll tell you something. No breeder's going to come within 100 miles of you with this kind of bred.
Meredith planted a story in the newspaper.
She's trying to make me look like I'm some kind of animal abuser.
Well, the way I see it, you got two choices here. You can sit there feeling sorry for yourself. You can show some grit, prove her wrong. seen this ain't real easy, so I want you to think before you act. What you think this horse needs?
Some sacking out with a rope, getting used to me walking around.
Good instincts, kid.
Still legs.
All right, get after it. That's it. Nice and gentle. Go to the most spooky areas first. Get across the flanks.
Go, Marty.
To the spooky areas, yeah. Oh, yep. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Yeah, you got him now, Matt. He's yours, buddy.
Pay attention to the horse. That's right. Don't let him sneak up on you. You're doing good. Pay attention to the horse. That's right. Oh, oh. Hey. Oh, no. Come here. Easy.
Wait.
Easy.
Stop.
Hey, Demetrius, stop! Shut up!
I got it, boss.
We trying to do something here, y'all getting us hurt! You just getting your ass in there with them horses! Okay. Hey! Calm!
Just calm down, cat, okay? Just ignore these shares.
The hell they know about what we doing in there? That ain't right.
Trust me. I know. Let it go.
So I ain't got the right.
All good, boss. All good. Like it here.
Let's go clean out a stall. Go on, it's done. Well, it's good of you to do, John.
What happened to Irish?
Thought you were Scottish.
You all right, kid?
I'm good.
We're about done here.
I think you guys should head out back. We've had enough fireworks for the day. Hell of a day.
How many more days of this do we have?
For you, 21. For me, 20 years times 360.
20 years? You're gonna be working till you're 70?
I look 50 to you.
49?
Fire! There's a fire.
Hey, boss!
Do you smell smoke?
Yeah, dude, come on.
Oh my god! No, get the horses. Monarch first.
You better turn this bus around, boss!
We can't change the plans unless we're told.
Boss, there's a fire! You gotta turn this bus around!
Down! We gotta do the right thing here. Let us out so we can help. Stop the bus.
Junior! Quick, get him outside.
Fire!
Roll it. Roll on that. Roll. Go.
Listen, if I gotta go back there, you guys ain't never coming back to this program!
This is Stella! This is Stella! Octavia, here! Screw these together! Please hurry! This is Stella!
You're going to let them burn.
You're just gonna sit there and let them burn.
Let's call it in.
HQ, this is Bus 1260. We got a situation.
Hey, Octavia, water!
Aren't you in here for arson?
Should we help?
We are helping them.
You set it on fire? Screw you, old man.
That shit, why that shit?
And I just told you I ain't sit there and fight.
You like little boxer! Hey, get off of him! John, get off of him!
Water! Octavia! Here you go!
You okay? Sit! Damn it! Sit down right now! Listen to me! Look at me! Sit down!
I would never do that, man.
Hey, man, sorry.
Get the hose. I told you I've never heard aces.
So we going. So we going.
They're fine. They're fine.
Miss Estela, are you okay? I'm fine.
Show some real grit in there, Stell.
We need to call Colton right away. This isn't over yet.
Why we need Colton? Junior's got the fire.
The brick shop. It's the last person in there.
Shit.
Thank you.
Nice, Sullivan.
Look alive, here it is, they're coming. Oh, guys, get back so they can get in. Get in, yeah, there they are. Woo! Get up on the fence, get back so they can get in. Woo! Woo! That's what we're here for, people, that's what we're here.
Bussie's here.
Colton!
Give me a moment. I got some ideas.
Well, ideas aren't gonna cut it. If I don't have proof this wasn't arson, we're done. Hello, Mr. Bussey.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
No.
Darling, you have someone very powerful working against you. I am so underfunded and understaffed.
And yet here you are.
Yeah, I was told that some of the horses were burned alive, and one of the inmates is a convicted arsonist.
The horses are fine. They're right over there in that corral.
Okay, I believe you, Miss Davis, but unfortunately some folks above my pay grade feel that these horses are unsafe.
You can tell them they're wrong.
But you know that government doesn't work that way, right? I've got orders to take them to the closest holding facility.
So you're gonna take these horses away so they can spend the rest of their lives stacked on top of each other because of bullshit allegations whispered into a politician's ear.
I have orders.
These men may spend the night in jail. There may be guards all over the place, but when they're with these horses, they are free. And you're gonna take that away from them. I promise you, these men would never hurt the horses.
I need more than your word.
Good enough for me. But if you're still waffling, buddy, take a look at this. Looks like your new security system overloaded the junction boxes, Miss Stella.
Thank you, Colton. I'll fix those immediately.
Don't you people have jobs?
There's no horses. Where are the horses? You were supposed to save the horses.
You are in over your head. I suggest that you find a less expensive hobby and stop wasting my damn time.
You have not failed. It's just time to recommit. Pull up your socks. Go. All righty. Save those horses.
You might say he was a friend of mine. You might say it was a piece of me.
I wasn't angry, just a changed person. Sometimes happens without us knowing. Just wake up one day feeling something's got to change.
Come on, George B. That's it. I know. I want so much for you to feel better.
Hey, Miss Stella. Could I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, George B's in here. We just have to keep him quarantined. I'll come to you.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, who you have there?
It's Pinto.
Who's a little salty today, aren't you?
Like the bean?
No, Pinto actually was the first horse to cross America, every state, from capital to capital. Over 20,000 miles.
You don't say.
True fact, Mom. I looked him up online. Back at the prison.
His bit's too tight, though. See, it's irritating him. Just put there.
Gotcha.
Always have to mind their comfort. Sometimes it's, the little things that matter the most.
Well, lesson learned. Me and the boys, well, we really appreciate the way you stood up for us the other day there. And since this is coming to an end, we wanted to give you something just to say thank you. Thank you. It was actually the Brickshaw's idea. But the cars let us into the workshop last night, and well, we come up with the lettering.
Thank you. It's the best present anyone's ever gotten.
What are you doing here?
Came to see Stella.
I don't think she's gonna want to talk to you.
Hey! Get off my ranch!
Come in peace. No cameras, no press, it's just me.
I have nothing to say to you.
Well, you only have to say one word. Yes or no. Just hear me out, okay? I would like to adopt your horses. All of them. And set them free on my property. It would complete your prison program. I can reframe all of this. Stella, the grieving widow, sets her horses free. Cameras flash. I forgive you. Everybody loves you. They already love me. We both win.
No. You win, I lose my ranch.
I have 30 mares. We breed them with that magnificent bucking stallion you've got in there. Full market value. Then we set the colts free on my property. You win.
What's your price?
You say this prep program was a mistake, that it's hideous and wrong, and that all horses should be free.
All horses deserve a second chance, just like those men. They deserve.
Men are criminals who are in jail because they hurt people, and you brought them out here and they could hurt those horses.
It's not what I've seen here.
Stella, these guys are in and out of jail all their lives, and they probably will be. And I'm sorry, but that's the truth. You want your old life back? It's one little word. Say yes.
Your congratulations are in order.
Word travels fast.
It's a good offer. You're a real hero.
Is there a burr in your saddle, cowboy?
Oh, no, ma'am. You get to keep the ranch and save your ass. I'm happy for you.
I haven't said yes yet.
Why the hell not?
I told her I needed 24 hours. I wanted to talk to you first.
What for?
Because we're a team. Listen, her offer's only good if I discredit the program, the guys, and you. She wants to kill Prep. But it doesn't just save the ranch, it saves everyone their jobs.
My ex-wife hooked up with the real son of a bitch after me. He'd knock her around. I'd hear things, but she told me to stay out of it. Then he hit my kid. I went to confront him. Things went sideways. And I beat the hell out of him. Put him in the hospital. I expressed charges and I went away.
So there it is. You have a son.
Yeah, he'll be 14 now. I haven't seen him since he was 5. When I went away, I thought everything that mattered in my life had left me. About halfway through my sentence, I got into the prep program. Best thing that ever happened to me. Let me see that beating I put on that asshole. Been living me my whole life. Long before he got there. Now it's gone. Turns out I'm pretty good with horses.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I know everyone thinks these guys are circling the drain, but they are worth fighting for.
I know.
It's your decision. I won't stand in your way.
I know what you're doing.
You do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pressure, pressure, and then release.
You think I'm trying to break you?
Maybe. Or rehabilitate me.
Gotta go turn the horses out. Nice stuff.
The Giving Gal Award goes to a woman who, last year, generously donated over $1 million to the President Lieutenant's Project, Mrs. Meredith Parrish.
Thank you, Charlotte, and it is my pleasure to serve. I just hope that I can inspire you all to give of yourselves. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year. You know what that means? The biggest donor gets this gift. Yeah, that's right, girls. So let's hear it. Let's see it happening. Every dollar will help to go towards promoting historic preservation and patriotism. Yay! Now, I sense some nervousness in this room because we've had a little bit of a public dispute, but Stella, come on up here. We have managed to find some common ground.
Thank you, Meredith. But I'm not taking your offer. No, because I know that the work we've done on my ranch is good. And the PrEP program, it's a link between man and animal. It rehabilitates the convicts and gets the horses healthy and ready for adoption. So they all get a second chance. What I have seen in the last 90 days on my ranch has been magical. And I'm more proud of that than anything I have ever done in my entire life. So, our horses will be auctioned off this weekend at the USA QHA Regionals. If any of you are interested in adopting, but let me warn you, they are gorgeous.
Well, that's just about enough of that, isn't it? So, let's get back to it, shall we? And ladies, let's bring on the food and the booze, and let's start the band, because we all know why we're here. It's giving season. Woo! Let's do it!
You sure about this?
Meredith says we need to recommit. You gonna chicken out?
No.
Good. Ready?
So we got a major problem.
That crazy bitch.
Well, we better get a move on if we're gonna get these horses rounded up before auction tomorrow.
Listen, I know that they're not allowed to leave the property, but I need their help in bringing back these horses.
Sorry, man, we can't. We have to follow protocol. You have other people here. Why don't you get them to do it?
We don't have enough folks to round up all these horses.
Plus, they're the trainers. These horses will only come to them.
Hey folks, welcome to the USA QHA Regionals. If you're participating in tomorrow's auction, please register over at tent number 4. Looking forward to seeing you there.
Hey, I got something. Hey, yo. Hey, man, I got something. Come on. Hey, there they are. Go for Brett.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, we got 8 so far. Almost got Pinto. The Brickshaw, he's out looking for aces.
Good work. Keep it up.
You done now, you little shitter? Come on. Come on.
Only 3 left, including Buster.
I ain't worried. He'll stay close to home.
What are you doing here?
There's their tracks. They definitely came this way.
Yeah.
Miss Estela, that woman was here.
She wanted to talk to you. She was acting like she didn't know anything.
Oh, I gave her a piece of my mind.
Okay, thank you.
What's that about?
Meredith stopped by. I mean, what could she possibly be up to now?
Hey there. You must be one of those guys they're looking for. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing out here? I'm gonna hurt you. Yeah, somebody trained you really well. All right. Now don't you move or I'll be ass over tea kettle. We don't want that, do we?
Hey, come on now, Aces. Look, I know you scared, buddy. I promise. I ain't gonna hurt you. No. It's the last thing I want to do, brother.
Whoa, whoa. Where you going?
I got this, boss.
I was just taking him home.
Yeah, to put firecrackers up his ass.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah? You're something else. Sitting there acting like you don't know what I'm talking about. Come on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get off.
Oh.
Hey, don't be afraid. I would never hurt you more than I'd hurt him.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, drought's killed a lot of critters out here. It's getting too dark to follow the trail.
I'm not quitting.
No one's quitting. Docks is not till 2 p.m. tomorrow. Get up at the crack of dawn and start again.
You're not gonna sleep?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
I just want to thank you for everything, Brett. It breaks my heart to think about how far we've come, just to see it all fall apart.
We're gonna find those horses and get back in time.
I hope so. I was actually starting to believe I could save the ranch.
You know, Mr. JT told me a story once about how your great-grandmother named the Double Diamond, not because diamonds are pretty, but because they're unbreakable.
I was the one who told him that story. And I get it, toughen up, but I'm not in the mood for a lesson right now.
I wasn't trying to give you a lesson. Just tell you that whatever happens tomorrow, great-grandmother would be proud to call you her blood. You're a hell of a woman, Stella.
There they are.
Ooh. Damn it. You get this one, I'll go after the other.
Don't come up here, Stella. You don't want to see this.
Howdy, folks. All of you here for the horse auction, come on in. The sale's about to begin.
25,500, a little bit 25,000, and 25,600, a little bit 25, 26,000, a little bit all hay and all that. Sold the horse 25,000, buyer 193, 25,000. Luke Daisy from the Little Springs to sold for 25,000. Let's give him a hand. Up next, we have a herd of 13 horses from an historical Double Diamond Horse Ranch. 9 days ago, these horses were wild Mustangs, but since they have been trained under the care of Miss Davis and the prep program to be well-bred horses, this is a perfect fit for any and all of your equine needs. All right, we got a nice fine gelding right here. 38,500 for him. How many 500? Who did 500? 500 here. 500, 500 hand. Give anybody use this horse right here for $500. And 500, it would have been 500, it would have been 500, it would have been good. Get them right here for 500, it would have been 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 500, 400 then. Hey, 400, 400, he made 400, it would have been 400, he made 400, it would have been 400, it would have been 400, it would have been 400, and $400, it would have been 400 here, and it would have been 400, 400.
May I? Thank you. Hello, I'm Stella Davis. I'm the owner of the Double Diamond Ranch. I just felt I needed to come up here and remind you that these noble creatures helped build our country. They carried cowboys up the Chisholm Trail, mountain men through the Tetons, and settlers from the East Coast to the West. And today, these Mustangs are helping troubled men make a new beginning with an old craft, horse training. And in turn, these men are giving these horses a beautiful new start. This is what our horses looked like 90 days ago. And this is what they look like now. The truth is, this majestic animal needs our help. Overpopulation, drought, and other factors are leaving thousands of them left to die out in the plains. Some of you may have read a headline on a blog or something, but I've seen the real thing. And that's as close as 25 miles from right here.
Don't come up here, Stella. You don't want to see this.
Are they all gonna end up like this?
Yeah, most likely. I'm gonna take some shots. This is what people really need to see. Nothing we can do here. We need to get back. I'll, talk to Bussy. Let him know they're out here. Hopefully he can do something. Come on.
In this room, I see a lot of different people from very different backgrounds. But we're all here today because we agree on one simple thing. We love horses. Help us help these horses. Thank you.
$400, you would have been 400. I got 400, 500, you would have been 500, and 500, 500, it would have been 500, 500, that would have been 600 and a half, and 6 and a half, and 7, it would have been 700, 700, it would have been now 800, that would have been 800, now 9, that would have been 9.
What are you doing?
Now 1100, 1100, and 10, 50, now 1100, 1100, that would have been 12, that would have been 1200, 12 and a half, and 1200, 1300, that would have been 1300 and a half, 14, and 1400, that would have been $1,400, it would have been 14, 14, 14, that would have been all then, all done. Sold the horse $1,400, fired 178.
Good luck with your continued work.
Congratulations. You've got a great horse here, an old Buster. He'll look out for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the last of the double diamond horses.
They love us.
No, man. They love our horses.
Yeah, right. Us and our horses.
And we're off to a start.
Turns out I'm pretty good with horses.
Yeah, pretty good.
Really good.
Really good.
Really good.
Uh-huh. Pretty good.
You deserved better, George B.
Hey, Stella.
Hey.
Thought I'd check and see if you need anything before I get on the road.
Oh, I'll be okay till Monday.
You know, maybe I'll just check and see if the hands...
Oh, everything's fine. No. Go see your son. You're a good man, Brad. Your son's gonna love you. Trust me.
Hope so. See you Monday.
Hey, boss.
Told you, call me Brad.
Right. Good luck, your boy.
Thank you, Scottish.
How's Irish? Thank you.
This place burned down without me.
Not a chance, brother.
Hey, Joanne.
Ready for your name, Miss Stella.
Thank you.
He's been DNA'd, lineage confirmed, also high motility. It's worth the investment.
Yes. And he is beautiful. Ma'am, I would like to stand your horse at stud.
That's terrific.
But I would like to personally choose its mares.
Of course.
Thanks for everything.
Welcome.
Now, let's get the measurements of the horse. Wait. I'd like to know everything about it.
Excuse me, folks, I forgot something.
Go see your boy. I'll be here when you get back.
Yes, ma'am.
Baby blue staring in the window pane, just counting drops of rain. Wondering if she's got the guts to take it. Running down her dreams in a dirty dress, now her heart's a mess. Praying she will